yeah, X-ray DVD, go ahead, Hugh.
Yeah, very good indeed, Danny. Very strong, 5.9 for you as well, 59. Little bit of QSB. Sometimes you drop back to S8 and then you shoot back up to 5.9 plus 10. So there is some QSB about, but your audio is excellent. Nice to speak to you for the first time, Danny. Oscar November 3 Delta Victor Delta. I'm certain that's a new one for me. New Belgian call sign. Yeah, we're located near Bandon. You have the information correct. I'm out here in the open countryside surrounded by green fields, Danny. Running here 100 watts. 100 watts from a Yaesu and FTDX 101. And the antenna is just a full-size G5 RV antenna. Up about 40 feet, a little under 40 feet at the center. Slightly inverted down to about 30 feet at either end. But you're coming through really well, Danny. Nice audio, strong clear signal into a dry, sunny Ireland. That said, it's temperatures are dropping back now and it's getting a little bit darker. It's 6 degrees Celsius outside and we got quite a strong breeze from the west of north. Quite cool day, quite strong winds blowing outside, but it was dry and sunny. So back to you, Danny, and again 5.9 in my log. Oscar November 3 Delta Victor Delta. Echo India, number 2, Hotel India, go ahead.
Yeah, huge copy on that. Huge Echo India 2 Hotel India from my 3 DVD, tremendous.
Oscar Norway 3 Juliet Charlie Alpha. Oscar Norway 3 Juliet Charlie Alpha.
Yes, well, I'm using a homebrew full-size Delta loop antenna. So the apex of the antenna is about, let's see, 35 feet above ground, solid soil, and it's slanted towards UK, USA. The antenna is fed by a homebrew balloon, 4-to-1 balloon. I used 2 cores by Amidon, US made, made in USA. 4-to-1 balloon. I can also use it on 20 meter band and other bands, but with a slightly other radiation pattern, huge. So earlier today there was some on the 10 meter band, and there's a lot of stations from stateside in Canada. The 10 meter band was really wide open towards North America. For the 10 meter band I used homebrew 4-element Yagi beam. I used the software of Kilo 6 Kilo Tango India, Brian Beasley from the American Radio League. It's really the state of Illinois, state of Wisconsin, Canada, Toronto was was coming very strong. So, but don't tell me the story next time because other stations are calling you. I won't hold it. So, I say Century, greetings to the family. Have a great evening over there. See you.
Oscar Norway 3 Juliet Charlie Alpha. Oscar Norway 3 Juliet Charlie Alpha.
Echo India 2 Hotel India. Huge from my 3 DVD. Have a great evening, buddy. Century from Belgium. Bye-bye.
Yeah, okay, Danny, I missed out on some of that. There was another Oscar November station kept calling over you there, so apologies, I missed out on some of that transmission. But good evening again to you, and finding all the setup, finding your antenna and the way you have it configured, and very good as well on your location there and how you have the radio set up. Sounds good, putting a good signal here into Ireland, despite QSB. There was strong QSB in that over, but got up most of it despite the QRM there from another Oscar November station. Alright, Danny, 7-3, good evening to you. I'll leave you have the final say. Oscar November 3, Delta Victor Delta. This is Echo India 2 Hotel India. Bye-bye, Danny.
Yeah, future lost over 15 dB 9. 5-9 plus 15, tremendous. Have a great evening. Bye-bye, buddy.
Yeah, 7-3, Danny, all the very best.
Charlie Alpha. Oscar November 3
Echo India 2 Hotel India. There's someone else there call, go ahead.
Oscar November 3 Juliet Charlie Alpha.
Oscar Mobile, over. Okay, the Mike Zero Station Mobile, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, very, very good evening, old man. My name is Rob Romeo, Oscar Bravo, and you're around 59 plus 10, 20 over S9 into the mobile system. Location is the county of Gloucestershire, about 110 miles west from London. So back over to you from Mike 0, Alpha November, Oscar Mobile, over.
Very good, Rob. Fine on the location there and very good on all the information. I have your call as Mike 0 Mike 0 Alpha November Oscar Echo India number 2 Hotel India. Yep, my name is Hugh. The name is Hugh. Hotel Uniform Golf Hotel, and I'm located here in the southwestern part of Ireland. I'm in Cork County. Charlie Oscar Romeo Kilo. Charlie Oscar Romeo Kilo, Cork County. I'm near a town called Bandon, like the word abandon without the letter A at the start. And you are 5'8", Rob. 58, 5x8. Good signal from the mobile. I wonder what your mobile setup is, but it sounds good and putting a good signal here into Ireland. Running here 100 watts from a Yaesu, an FTDX 101, and the antenna's a full-size G5 RV. Back to you there, Rob. I wonder what the setup is in the car, over.
Okay, so this is the working condition, Oscar Norway 3, Juliet Charlie Alpha. And the power is just 80 watts, and the antenna is ATAS, 120 Alpha, over.
Very good, Rob. Well, it's doing great, 80 watts and fine on the antenna there. You're doing great. Put a good signal in. So I guess it's the time of evening and, you know, the band is favourable between us. What's traffic like there where you are, over?
Yeah, it's good actually. I guess most people are home in tea now, so it's fairly quiet there. This is just pick on my right for a little drive there, and on the way home now to the local town of Cardiff. Yeah, no problem at all. WX here today at the moment is like 5 degrees. Lovely sunset this evening, lovely dark red sky, which is now cleared, and we're in darkness now. The temperature, I think it's going to freeze tonight. I work for the local council, and I've got the bridges earlier, so they're going out 8 this evening. So back over to you, for any QRT, because I'm actually driving at the moment, so must be careful. Over to you from Mike 0, Alpha November Oscar Mobile, over.
Very good, Rob. Okay, a little bit of QSB, but got all of that. And let you concentrate on the driving then, keep an eye on the road, and you know yourself, it's at this time of the evening when traffic is heavy, and you want to be careful, so, but you're doing very well, and nice to get the mobile station in the log this evening, Rob. Alright, Rob, on that note, I'll say 7-3. Enjoy your rest of your day there, and as I said, drive safely, get home safely, and enjoy your evening. 7-3, Rob. Thanks for the call from your location there. Mike 0 Alpha November Oscar Echo India, number 2 Hotel India. Bye-bye, Rob.
Yeah, take care. You're rock steady, mate. No problems at all. And the county is Gloucestershire, over.
Very good. Sorry, actually, I didn't write it down. Gloucestershire, I got all of that. Very good. 7-3, Rob. Take care. Mike 0 Alpha November Oscar. I'll put out one last call, QRZ, Echo India, number 2 Hotel India, listening.
Oscar Norway 3, Juliet Charlie Alpha.
Okay, was that you, Stu? Go ahead.
Yeah, good afternoon, Hugh. Just had to give you a quick note. You're 10 over in Athlone, go ahead.
Yeah, likewise as well, Stu. Likewise there with your good self. Hope all is good with you there. What's it like up your way there today, over?
Yeah, cold, but nice and bright. Plenty of sunshine and nice clear sky. I'd say we'll have a frosty night tonight, but yeah, no, pleasant day. Very, very nice day here. No rain and fresh day. Did you go ahead?
Yeah, I got an ON3 there shouting over you there, Stu. But yeah, breezy day here, Stu. Quite a windy day. We had quite a windy day now today. It came up this morning, picked up around 11 o'clock, and it was quite gusty all day, right up until maybe half an hour ago, and it's still breezy outside, but not as bad. And we got a right old doing here on Monday morning, Sunday night, Monday morning here with that storm Herminia was quite nasty now here during the early hours of Monday morning. You're 5-9 plus here, Stu. 5-9 plus, and you sounded good last night calling into the news. Shawnee, I think, had 66 last night, over.
Yeah, he had a good number last night. It was great to see it. There's plenty of activity last night, so yeah, it's good to see the numbers up. And I think the 40 metre of Sunday is quite good as well, so yeah, the Echo India stations are coming to life. Go ahead.
Yeah, you were 20 over on that one there, Stu. 20 over, very, very strong. Yeah, look, there's always a few around. And I wasn't on for the 145 alive on Sunday. Were you on for that? Was there many on the way up for it, over?
No, unfortunately not. Yeah, we'd no power. We only got power restored Sunday, so we'd no power. And we were looking forward to it really because I changed radio. I for the 2 metres of the 9700 now, so I was looking to have a bit of fun with that, but unfortunately we had no power, so we didn't get to switch it on till Monday evening. But I don't know what the numbers were like in the end. I didn't hear much feedback on it anyway. But yeah, it was just unfortunate with the way the weather was. You go ahead.
Yeah, it was awful here too. Even Sunday morning it was awful gusts here on Sunday morning. We had of course that Owen for Thursday night, Friday morning, and then of course that Herminia, is it the Spanish name storm, and that was quite nasty here as well. Both days, Sunday morning and Monday morning, it was almost as bad actually here in the southwest as the one on Thursday night, Friday morning. But you guys got to watch the northern half of the country, northwest in particular, got its worst. Stu, it would appear. So sorry to hear you had no electricity, but there was even people I was on to a friend of mine there in Leitrim, and he got his power back this afternoon. I think a lot of people are still without power. I see they have workers over there from Austria and France as well helping out with repairs. Alright Stu, that time of the evening, almost pub time. I'll leave you tie the ribbons, and great to hear you again. The I-68TV, Echo India 2, Hotel India, guys.
Yeah, no problem here, yeah, and yeah, good hearing you. And great signal coming into that loan with very good audio indeed. Yeah, I was up in North Leitrim on Saturday, and extensive damage, so it's going to be a very, very slow process. But I know the services are doing all they can to get people restored as quickly and efficiently, as safely as possible. So just hope everybody's going to be patient enough to let them do their job. But yeah, it's unheard of. It is unheard of, but it might be the way of the future, unfortunately. Some very, very sad pictures coming in on over the weekend of ham radio stations in very poor order. So yeah, I feel sorry for them. But anyway, okay, Hugh, no problem. Good stuff. We'll probably talk to you in 2 metres over the coming days, and good to hear you on 40. And very good signal coming into that loan as usual. So I'll pass it back to you, and we'll go 73s, Echo India 2, Hotel India from Echo India 6, Julius Tango Bravo. 73s, Matt Lohan here. Take care, bye-bye.
Yeah, so much watching it, alright Stu. I didn't see those pictures at all, are they on the social media platforms there, Stu, over?
No, negative. They were WhatsApp to me. Drop me, I don't know if I have your number actually, do I? I don't think I have your number. I'll drop you an email and get your number off you, and I'll send them on to you. But yeah, they're unfortunate. No, I don't have your number there. But yeah, I assume your email's on QR, that is there, yeah. So I'll drop you an email and get your mobile number off you. Okie dokie, talk to you later, take care.
Very good, Stu, yeah, do. Send me a little email there and we'll, yeah, very good. Alright, Stu, listen, great to hear. By the way, before you head, are you on IPO or AMP1 here, over?
Sorry, say that again?
Are you on IPO or AMP1 on your screen there, over?
IPO.
Yeah, likewise here. I leave it on IPO here on these lower bands. It reduces that sort of, how will I say, that static crashing there when you hear it there at night time. So, very good. All right, Stu, moving on. Thanks again for that. Enjoy your evening. Thanks for the call. EI6JTB. This is EI2HI. Bye-bye.
Yeah, take care, you. Have a good evening. Take care, bye-bye.
7-3, bye-bye. Taking one last caller, then I'm going QRT. Echo India 2, Hotel India. Go ahead.
Oscar Norway 3, Japan, Charlie Alpha.
EI6LF, EI2HI. Hello, Brian. How are you? Hope you're well. Give a report on the next one, over.
Oscar Norway 3, Juliet Charlie Alpha. Ocean Nancy 3, Juliet Charlie Alpha. Over.
I thought you were both clearing there, but I see there's a pile of lads waiting to chat to you, Hugh, so we'll make it short. We can talk any time there. But sounding great. I sent short your number there, Simon. You're giving him the blessing, so hopefully that's okay. But cracking signals there, really strongest in the band there, the two of you. So I'll throw back to you, Hugh, but I think there's a line of people, so we'll make it my first and the last if we can.
Yeah, I heard you last night call into the news as well from the mobile there, Brian. Shawnee has 660 on the news last night. Fantastic calling, over.
Yeah, QSL. Actually, Tom was telling me I got keyed out, so I was stressing about breaking fingers earlier on that day in the repeater, so I might have aggravated the serial interrupter, Hugh.
I don't think so. I heard you clearly anyway. There was no one over you with me anyway. I heard you perfectly, Brian. I was on there and I didn't hear anything behind you. So, no, you got through fine. You were loud and clear to me, over.
Oh, fantastic, because I was thinking, oh great, this is all I need, because I tell you, I'll be out with a directional finder. I'll be found within a few weeks, I'm sure. Anyway, you go on, go and work a few of those other stations there if you need to get out and get the grub there, and we'll chat there another time. EI2HI, thanks a lot.
No problem at all, very good indeed, Brian. Thanks again for the call. Always a pleasure, and sounding great, you're 59++ here as well, Brian. So, are you actually on a mic, or are you on a laptop before I head over?
Yeah, I'm on a Go XLR and a microphone, Hugh, but I know it sounds absolutely brutal. I've heard myself a good few times there, so I need to do something about it. I just don't have the energy for it just yet, but one of these days we'll get it all set up properly.
Ryan, I can tell you it's perfect. That's the reason I asked. No, you're perfect. Very clear, nice tone, perfect. No, sometimes I have noticed it a little bit bassy, but not this evening, over.
Alright, well I did drop a lot of the bass on it there. I've been dropping it down and down and down, but the old thing I have is called a Go XLR. It's really for YouTube streamers, Hugh. It doesn't give me a lot of fine-grained control over the lower part of the frequency spectrum there when I'm chatting, so...
013 Juliet Charlie Alpha. 013 Juliet Charlie Alpha, listening.
I'll follow the he suit there and spend the €2,000 on that X32 high. Little and no chance to you, but it ought to be nice, but I'd never have the patience to set it up. Go on, 7-3, and thanks for the compliment.
No problem. Well, note them settings. You have it perfect, really is now, and I would say leave it there, particularly for these lower bands. We can do a test another time on the higher ones if you want to, but certainly for the lower ones, Brian, you're perfect here, so it's as good as I've ever heard you. All right, Brian, 7-3, take care. Echo India 6, Lima Fox, Echo India 2, Hotel India, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
QRZ, there was one other station there. I'll take in one more. Go ahead again. Echo India 2, Hotel India, over. Oscar Norway 3, Japan, Charlie Alpha. 013, Japan, Charlie Alpha, over. Okay, there was a station there, a Delta Lima station. Go again.
Lima Zulu Hotel.
Yeah, Oscar Norway 3, Juliet Charlie Alpha.
Oscar Norway 3, Juliet Charlie Alpha. Very good evening, a beautiful signal, near Manchester. My communication is Mary. My name is Lucas. Your report is plus 30 dB over S9. Microphone back to you. This is Mike 0, Lima Zulu Hotel.
Very good. Just go again with the name. Did you say the name was Luca? Luca, over.
Yes, Roger. My name is Luca. Lima Uniform Kilo Alpha Sierra Zulu Lucas, his Polish name. But Luca is shorter. Microphone back to you, please.
Yeah, okay, Lucas, very good. I wasn't sure if that was the name you gave, but I had it written down correctly here. 59++ for you, Lucas. No problem at all. Very loud and strong, very clear. Coming through, you might as well pull up a chair and sit down beside me here. You're coming through there with such clarity. My name is Hugh. The name is Hugh. Hotel, Uniform, Golf, Hotel. Hugh is my name, and I'm located here in the southwest part of Ireland. I'm here in Cork County. Charlie Oscar Romeo Kilo. Charlie Oscar Romeo Kilo, Cork County, near a town called Bandon. Bravo, Alpha, November, Delta, Oscar, November. Bandon is the town I'm near. Running here 100 watts, Lucas, from a Yaesu, an FTDX 101, and the antenna is a Hex
is a G5RV antenna, up about little under 40 feet in the centre, inverted down to about 30 feet at either end. So I don't think we've worked before, Lucas, but you sound good. 5.9 plus here into Ireland. M0LZH EI number 2HI, over.
Oscar Norway
3G82HI M0LZH, excellent. Seriously, Hook is excellent. If you imagine, I think you're running high power because you're really strong with me right now. But you're running through the what? It's impossible. The beautiful propagation, what I can say. Thank you very much for the call. For the good report. I wish you have a nice evening and see you next time on the band. Echo Alpha 2 Hotel Alpha, this is my Zero Lima Zulu Hotel.
Oh, Lucas, no wrong call sign. I'm closer to you than that. It's Echo India. I'm here in Ireland. Echo India, number 2, Hotel India. And Lucas, are you on the 890 at the moment? Looking at your page. Are you on the 890 before you head over?
Yes, Roger. This is from my side. This is Kenwood TS890. Antenna is what is the high-end set antenna. About 10 meters on the ground, around 1 kilowatt right now from Acom 2100. And little audio setup, what I'm making myself. This is my working condition right now. Echo India 2, Hotel India. This is my Zero Lima Zulu Hotel.
Yeah, fine on that, Lucas. Looking at your page here, and yeah, well aware with the 890. It's a fine-looking radio, and they sound excellent, and yours sounds superb coming through here to me into the southwest of Ireland. Okay, Lucas, thanks again. A very good evening to you, and thanks for the call. Have yourself a great evening. My Zero Lima Zulu Hotel. Echo India 2, Hotel India. Bye-bye, Lucas.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Have a nice evening.
7-3, take care. Now someone else was calling there, Echo India 2, Hotel India, listening.
Oscar Kilo 2, Kilo Alpha. Echo Yankee.
Okay, Golf 0, Echo Yankee, something, go ahead.
Okay, it's Golf 0, Echo Yankee Zulu. Germany 0, Echo Yankee Zulu. Just make sure I'm not dubbing. Over to you, Hugh, over.
Yeah, okay, Golf 0, Echo Yankee Zulu. Echo India, number 2, Hotel India. Good evening to you. Thank you for the call. Name is Hugh. My name is Hugh. Hotel Uniform Golf Hotel. And I'm located here in Cork County, here in the southwest part of Ireland. Over.
Yeah, QSL on that, Hugh. Yes, many thanks for the info there. Name this side is Phil, Papa Hotel India Lima. Your report is a 5 and 9 plus. Absolutely booming in on this side. Hence the reason you've probably got a big pile up over there. Do you know, I know Bandon very well. My son used to live there quite a few years ago. He worked in Cork, lived in Bandon, and got his first car over there from Bandon Motors. He was a Ford dealer then. Don't know whether it still is at all. And we had many meals in the Poacher's Pub down on the corner there. So I'm not too sure if it's all changed over the years there, Hugh. From Golf Zero, Echo Yankee Zulu, over.
Very good, Phil. Well, small world, isn't it? Yeah, Poachers are still there, still going, and quite busy. Specialise in fish, a fish menu basically. And yeah, I was down in Bandon Motors only just before Christmas to get a few bits and pieces. A friend of mine serviced my old Ford car, and I was down there. I know a few of the lads down there in Bandon Motors. So is that where he bought his first car and final working in Cork City? Well, I'm about 3 to 4 miles here, southwest of Bandon, Phil. I'm between Bandon and a place called Timoleague. Bandon and Timoleague. Or if you were to look at a map and you see Bandon and Corkmacherry, I'm probably about halfway point between both. So you're 5.9 plus, about 20 nearly actually, Phil. And it's a true reading. I have no preamp on. It's a true reading. Loud, clear, punchy audio as well, Phil. I wonder what you're running there. For me, running 100 watts into a full-size G5 RV that's running north-south. And and the radio is a Yaesu, an FTDX 101 with a standard mic, the SSM 75G. Back to you there, Phil. G0EYZ, EI2HI, over.
Okay, EI2HI from G0EYZ. Yeah, okay then, you fine business on all that, and I've got a rough idea where you are. I look on the QRZ page, I'm just looking at the main station there, and especially the old 707s. I used to have a 707 many years ago before becoming an amateur HI, but because you could put different crystals in, and certainly a very good radio indeed, a nice sturdy mobile one. Yeah, and fine business on the poachers and everything else. Yeah, I'm sure my son, he's lived in a place in the Haggill area, I think. He went through the old chapel and then bared off to the left in the middle of nowhere is where he lived, and then he moved back into Cork then later on. But the company he was with, Blizzard, who were based in, I think, Blackpool area of Cork, they finished, and he's now working for another company up in Galway. And just spoke to him a little while ago. He's on day 6 with no electric, and their electric's not due back on to the 31st. But when you look at the ESB map, the altitudes is just unreal now in Ireland, and I think there's crews from everywhere. But there we go. The radio this side, Hugh, is a Kenwood TSA 50 Sugar, and running barefoot, 100 watts into a simple dipole antenna, which is up about 7 or 8 metres, and we're running with an an MC80 microphone. A condenser one, just hopefully just to give a little bit of extra to the audio. I had this radio in bits many times. I had it in bits the other week. I lost the display, and of course very prone to the electric capacitors going, and it burnt into the track, and I had to do a repair to get it going again, and I weren't too sure that I might have missed a few bits off or not, but there we go. But if reports are good, then I'm quite happy. So hopefully you got all that, Hugh. From Golf Zero, Echo Yankee Zero, over.
Very good, Phil. I did. I got all of that, and you're very strong, solid all the way through. Little or no QSB. You're coming through there like as if you're sitting here beside me. Fine on the FT707. Well, I have 2 of those 707s. The original one I bought myself back in the 80s when I first got licensed, and I still use it on CW on 30-meter band here, and I have the full line up for it there. Phil, I have the antenna tuner, the matching power supply, the external VFO, full line up there for it, and I since got my hands on a second one. A friend of mine there became Silent Key, and he had a 707, and I bought his one, and since I got his one, I went away and got the full matching line-up as well, another external VFO, another ATU, and a power supply. So, and I use that the odd time as well on 10 meters with a Turner Plus 3B desk microphone on that one. And but a great old radio, and fond memories with it. Obviously lacks a little bit of the bells and whistles that you get with the modern radios. Won't have the best filtering in it for CW. It's overloaded with a strong signal one. It just doesn't have the filtering. You can use the bandwidth filter, sure enough, will single out a signal reasonably well, but with the pile-ups nowadays, if a rare station comes up, it's got to get overloaded a bit. But it works well, and I use it on single sideband. I see as well you're pretty well travelled, Phil. I see a lot of prefixes, and I'm looking at the pictures down through your page. You seem to be very well travelled, and I also see you're a bit of an adrenaline junkie. We're looking at that. Is it that it looks like zip lining or something? It's paragliding of some sort, and I see you're other passionate motorcycles as well. So you like your outdoors, and you like your activity, and you like travelling, Phil, as well as ham radio. So very good. All right, Phil, on that note, did you ask me anything else I didn't comment on? I'm not sure, but good to hear you. Nice to get you in the log for the first time, I believe it is, and finding your son without electricity. A lot of places here in Ireland after that storm last Friday had people left without water and electricity here in Ireland as well. It's been restored in these parts, but and we're looking actually here in my part, in my line here, I didn't lose electricity at all, and I have my own well here down about 250 feet. So without electricity I'd have no water, but we did have water and I did have electricity, so I was rather fortunate in comparison to a lot of people up around the west and northwest of Ireland. G0EZY I'll leave it back to you for a final comment, Phil, and then I think it's time to get something to eat. From Echo India, number 2, Hotel India. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay then, fine. On to 5 pieces for you, EI2HI from Golf Zero, Echo Yankee Zulu. Yeah, fine and all that, and all copy 100%, no trouble at all. I do think we had a contact you again in 2019 or something. I think that flashed up when I had a quick look on QRZ, but there we go. Anyway, it's been a pleasure. Pleasure's all been mine, you. It's been great listening to you. Yeah, well, my son's up in County Galway, and he's held in the sticks, and I say he just told me that his electric's not due back to the 31st, but he did go and buy a generator. He managed to get a generator online, and he's got that running just so he can get his internet up and running, and of course he's got plenty of turf in, so he's got his whole range going and doing any cooking on the range, so he's gone back to the old days there, you. So there we go. Anyway, pleasure's all been mine. Great talking to you, mate, and hopefully catch up again. Have yourself a nice 2025 if I don't, and best wishes to you and also your family, and look forward to the next time. This is Golf Zero, Echo Yankee Zulu, off and clean with Echo India 2, Hotel India. Many thanks, you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, very good, Phil. Yeah, I think Galway and up around the northwest got a really a bad doing of it. And I know people that were without electricity, and some just restored there today in Leitrim, and a lot of places without it probably go beyond the 31st. But look, it was one of those storms. Hopefully we don't get too many of them. It was certainly one of the worst ones that's hit Ireland in recent times. So, but where we are here, out in the western seaboard here of Europe, and those tightly packed isobars around the cyclones, we do get it full on here, and they tend to hit us in the southwest before it heads up northward, up along the northwest. But this one, I think, kind of gained momentum right over the west coast, and it went northwards and up into Scotland then from thereafter, so it was a bad one for sure. And then the other one then that came on then Sunday morning and Monday morning was also quite bad. Herminia, I think it was called. It was a Spanish name storm, and we got that one along the southwest and south here also. Alright, Phil, moving on. Thanks for the call. Good evening. Golf Zero, Echo Yankee Zulu, Echo India 2, Hotel India. Bye-bye, Phil. 7-3.
7-3, thanks a lot.
Okay, I'll take in one more, the 2 Echo Zero, and I'll go QRT. Go ahead. Very good, Kevin. You might give me your location and my signal report for the log, over. Very good indeed, Kevin. Yeah, you're peaking 5-7 here. 5757 here into Cork County. Charlie Oscar Romeo Kilo. I'm near a town called Bandon. Bravo Alpha November Delta Oscar November. Bandon is the town I'm near. I'm southwest of the city of Cork, and you're coming through 5-7 this end, Kevin. 5-7-57. Running here 100 watts into a full-size G5 RV. Sounding good there, Kevin. And I'm going to keep it short, Kevin, because it's that time of the evening and I've been on here quite a while. But you're coming through really well there from Bournemouth. And don't know if you're a football fan, but a big game there on Saturday. I think you're taking on Liverpool there in Bournemouth. And that should be a cracker after the 5-0 you had there against Forest last weekend, over. Thank you very much, Kevin. Well, I'll go QRT now on this one. But thanks for the call, thanks for your patience. I don't know how long you've been standing by there, but anyway, I got to go here this side. But glad we got you in the lobby before I disappear. 739 Kevin, enjoy your evening, stay safe there, and we'll listen out for you again soon. 2 Echo 0, Yankee Mike Romeo in Bournemouth in South England, Echo India, number 2 Hotel India here in the southwest of Ireland. 73, bye-bye. Good evening, everyone. Good evening to any short-live listeners. EI2HI now QRT.